What's up guys, Rodrigo here, coming at you with yet another video, another training video. Today we're looking at Monday's training session. This is week 5 of my first block, or my volume block. I've been training with the focus or intent of accumulating as much volume and practice with the squat, bench press, and deadlift for 5 weeks now. This is the final week before I take a deload week next week. That's a lot of weeks in one sentence. But anyways, we are going to take a look at my squats, which we're taking a look at already. So I'm a little behind already. Look at that. Anyways, so we were working with 4 sets of 8 reps at around 72%-ish. And I say percentage because the percentages do change on a week-to-week basis based on my previous week's performance. It's something that definitely should be adjusted on a week-to-week basis, in my opinion, in order to produce accurate results for the upcoming weeks, accurate adjustments, all of that good stuff. Anyways, 4 sets of 8 reps came out to 315 pounds, and they were tough, guys. I'm not fond of performing so many reps just because of that accumulation of fatigue to volume really starts setting in, and I definitely felt it on this day with squats. I didn't feel it so much with bench press. It felt really well on this day. It moved really fast. Execution was there, which we're about to take a look at. But to finish off squats, I think one of the biggest issues that I currently have with high bar is that I'm still mimicking the breakdown or progression of a low bar squat. So I'm slow to a high bar. It's taking a little longer than I'd like, but I think this upcoming intensity block after my deload is going to help me with that. During the deload, I'll go ahead and practice technique with that, and yeah, we'll do bench press. Like I said, moved really well, moved really fast. Execution was there, scapular retraction was there, leg drive was there. It was all there, and it was all there so much and so well that I thought I could actually go for a 5th set of 9 reps. But obviously we weren't going to do that because our 3rd exercise on this training day was a deadlift, conventional deadlift for 4 sets of 8 reps at 390 pounds. Now, one thing I will say is that my back started to get really tight after the first 2 sets of 8 reps with deadlift, and I decided that I didn't want to reduce the volume because this week is so focused on volume that I wanted to make sure I got all of the reps and sets in, right? So after 2 sets of 8, I decided to auto-regulate and change the set and rep scheme. So I performed 2 sets of 8 and then followed up with 4 sets of 4 reps, giving me a total of 32 reps, which was the goal on this day. So volume didn't change. The only thing that did change was the sets and reps after the first 2 sets. And you can do this. It's a really easy and practical method of auto-regulation. Now, one thing I will say is that you don't always want to do this, because if you constantly have to keep auto-regulating your program based on the sets, reps, and worst actual poundage, then clearly something is wrong with your programming and you need to go back and take a look at that. So all in all, the training went really well. It was extremely fatiguing. I think I was in the gym for about 3 hours, which is not something I like to do, but because I'm in spring break right now, I can actually afford that extra hour or so because I'm free for a week as far as school goes. Physically, of course, I'm still studying on my own, but yeah, 3 hours in the gym, really pushed it on this day. This was probably one of the hardest or toughest days of these past 5 weeks, and they're only going to get tougher. By the end of this week, I should have a few AMRAP sets, and those are going to be fun. So I think this day really helped prepare me for those days coming up this week, and I can't wait. I actually can't wait to be done with volume, guys. I can't wait to start heavier weights. So in a few weeks, you guys are going to see some rather impressive numbers, I hope. And I want to go ahead and thank you all for watching. I want to go ahead and thank you all for sticking to the end of this video. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. If you have any questions regarding training, volume, intensity, anything like that, make sure to post down below in the comments section. And I will catch you all in the next video.